What's poppin', ladies and gentlemen, Darhkseid here, and I'm back with another ESBC video. Today we're going to be taking a look at the day 2 mini Q&A that Rax posted in the ESBC Discord, answering a few questions about judging, which is actually, I found very, very interesting. But with that being said, let's hop right into it. As you guys can see on the screen, it's the second day of our creator event, as this was day 2. While creators are playing, here are some answers to 3 more questions we hope will get your attention. And all 3 of these questions are all based around judging, which is actually very, very cool. As you can see, going off of question 1, you mentioned there are different judges who can see fights differently. How many are there? Look at this. Listen to this. At the moment, we have over 40 different judges available for fights. That's pure insanity. Judges score differently depending on the weighting of categories. Like, that is literally insane. 40 different judges. That is crazy. That is crazy. Now, I did see another thing in the Discord where these aren't 40 like actual like real life judges, but they're 40 different judges that have different tendencies, I would assume, which is absolutely crazy. That's actually really, really cool. If we move on to the second question, what are different things a judge might care about? Punches thrown, punches landed, power punches, counter hits, accuracy, and defense. Accuracy and defense. That is something that so many games get wrong. Like, I don't know if there's any combat sports game I've played where they it really takes into account the accuracy and defense of either you or your opponent. Like Fight Night Champion, for example, you can evade so many punches. Your opponent can have a horrible, like, statistically speaking, like punches landed average over a couple of rounds or so, or during a round. But if they landed more power punches, even if it was by 1 or 2, if they miss like 20 more shots than you, the power punches just override basically, you know, how good your defense was during that round. So I'm so glad to see, I'm hoping this game will actually get accurate judging for a defensive fighter, because no game really pays respect to a defensive fighter. It's always the offensive fighter who will win the rounds, typically the more offensive fighter. So I'm hoping you can play a defensive style, not extremely defensive, like not throwing any punches of course, but like picking your shots and kind of making your opponent miss. I hope that actually plays a role in the judging of the game. And also, when we hear from the creators on the 28th, we will probably get more information about this as well. We should know more about how accurate the judging is for certain situations. So that will be some more information we'll get from them as well. And moving on to the last question, are there live scorecards during fights, or is it all revealed at the end? Now, I'm guessing there's similar like a TV broadcast. You would think, you know, you have like the scorecard, like if you're watching Top Rank, Andre Ward's card throughout the fight, what he's thinking about, you know, what he thinks, where he thinks the fight's going currently. Something like that would be actually pretty cool. We are going for an authentic feel to the fight. This includes on the presentation front, commentator scorecards will appear during the fight, with the final scorecard being revealed at the end. I absolutely love that. A long while ago, a few months ago, I did a video on an interview that Ryan Rhodes did with Fred Talks Fighting. If you guys haven't checked out Fred Talks Fighting, Fred's channel, man, and his interview, like, he's like a interview, I don't know what's the word I'm looking for. Like, he's like maestro when it comes to interviews. He just interviews everybody. He's been going crazy. Definitely check out his channel if you haven't already. But Ryan Rhodes said during that interview that when he played ESBC back then, it felt like he's watching like an actual TV broadcast. So this is probably something that they incorporated then as well, which I absolutely love. Like, playing a game that feels like you're watching a TV, like a boxing like broadcast, like an actual boxing match. It's gonna be absolutely insane. I literally cannot wait for this game. I'm literally so hyped you have no idea. But with that being said, that's pretty much going to wrap it up for this quick video. I just wanted to pop out this video to talk about the judging system, since this was part of the Q&A as well. I want to get out both of the mini Q&As before we hear from the creators on the 28th, because I know we're going to get more information about everything that Rax was talking about during the Q&A. And I'm going to be making many videos on what we hear from each creator. And we're going to be hearing from all 6 creators, of course, and there's going to be lots of information and different points of view between all of them. So I greatly, encourage you guys to check out all their videos. I'll be doing videos on different things that they talk about, and I literally cannot wait to hear the information, just like all of you. But with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and peace out right here. Let's go ahead and do it for this video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one, man. Take it easy.